Sean here with Phillips BI, kind of going over the response or kind of what we got back when we click send in the previous video from this postman echo.com/get request. And what we got back was kind of this text that has some interesting stuff in it. So what's going on here? So this response is in a format called JSON, JSON, which is JavaScript Object Notation. And kind of the hallmark of JSON is these curly braces. The curly braces are kind of the definition of an object. So every JSON will have a kind of a root, which is line 1 and line 15 with kind of an open curly brace and ending curly brace that says, hey, this is our object. And then within kind of our root object, there is would refer to as key value pairs. So you'll see these, these values that are kind of in this red brown color and inside of quotation marks. And these are what are known as keys. So kind of out of our root object, we've got, args, headers, and down here we have URL. Now after every header, or every key, you're going to see colons, and the colons kind of note like, okay, so here's our key, and then followed by the colon, and then after the colon is the value. So in this case, we actually see another set of curly braces, which is actually denoting that, hey, this argument's the value for it is actually another object. In this case, there's no data inside the object, so it's empty. But if we go down to headers, we see that this key actually, this is going to have some values in its object. So headers is also a value, is also an object. And we can see that, within that, there's some additional key value pairs. We've got x-forwarded-proto with a value of HTTP. And then we've got -forwarded-port with a value of 80. So that's kind of a little bit about like describing kind of what we're looking at, what's going on with these curly braces, kind of what's in quotations, what's with these semicolons. So kind of understanding JSON as far as like, what the curly braces are as far as denoting objects, that the stuff in quotes is keys, and then kind of the stuff that follows semicolon as values. Those are really critical to, getting to know and learn more about JSON as you continue to explore and work with APIs more.